Anambra State.
Even Anambra State. Even the Igbo lands as well. People are already entering those places.
Alright guys, welcome to TOBI TV channel. How are they guys? So, as the news may have it, Oge Nkere, Sony Akparawa and Vam has been arrested. I'm going to let you guys to actually listen to this particular video update, but also to notify everyone, every Biafrans all around the Biafran states and communities. There is an information going on about the Fulanis preparing to take over all the Igbo lands all around the Biafran communities. Alright, so gradually this is news that Fulani men has been sent into all the Igbo villages, all the Yoruba villages, and they are given assignment. How many of you noticed that ever since the Uromi incident, all the attack that the Fulanis promised to attack, all these things, everything just went on silent? And this to tell you that there is some underground work that is going on that we don't know. But thank God it has been fully exposed. But I want you guys to pay attention and listen to this particular video update. And just in case it's the first time you're meeting me, all we do here is basically news on Biafran matters. Now, Biafran government, Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran recognition, all that concerns Biafran. So feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment on the video. Now let's listen to the update and we'll be right back.
Oge Nkere called Azai, Anya Ogo, Pastor Vam and Sony Akparawa for defrauding Biafrans millions of dollars. They investigated them and find that they stole a lot of money from the account of Biafra and refused to give Biafrans that money. So they have been arrested now. They're questioning them. They interrogated them now. And they warn those who are following them should quit because they are tracking your phone. If you know that you are following Oge Nkere, Pastor Vam, Sony Akparawa, please block your phone and quit because they are tracking you. They say that those who follows him are the people who spend that money. Don't find yourself in jail because right now you will never hear from them. Only thing you'll be hearing from Oge Nkere, Sony Akparawa, and Pastor Vam is only their old video. Whatever they say is old video. Whatever they tell you is old video. They have been arrested just 1 hour ago. Interpol arrested them in Spain 1 hour ago. I don't know where they are going and where they are coming from, but they have been arrested in Spain just 1 hour ago. Be warned. Be warned. You won't say I didn't tell you. God bless you if you listen. Congratulations, Biafrans. We will recover all our money from criminals. Call them acting prime minister. They are all criminals, evil and evildoers. Run for your life. They have been arrested. Congratulations, Biafra.
The Yoruba indigene. I want to talk to you all. And I want you to listen and accept what I'm about to say. I said they are already usurping you from your villages all over Yoruba State. In Ogun State. Osun State. Ondo State. Anambra State. Even Anambra State. Even the Igbo lands as well. People are already entering those places. And they're already overtaking you people in your various states. What we are saying right now, this is not about religion.
Christian,
Whether you're a Christian
Muslim,
or you're a Muslim, and with our Yoruba traditional worshippers, this is time we must band together to fight for our father's land so that they don't overtake us in it. Don't let them use religion take over our land. All those villages they've taken over in Ondo State, when they wanted to kill, they killed Christian and Muslim alike. They are fighting for the land. They are not fighting for religion. They are just coming through the lens of religion. But I'm telling you, all Yoruba people, please be prepared. Nigerians at large, please be well prepared so that they don't take you away from your father's land. And calling on to the royalties in Yoruba land. The Oni of Ife, the Imperial Majesty. Kabiyesi, we greet you, sir. Please talk about this. The new Alaafin, please talk about this. All the kings in Ondo State. The kings in Lagos, Oyo, Oshun, please talk about this. Because when the war overwhelms us, we will not be able to do anything about it. Personally, I'm ready for war. I told you the last time that you should fortify yourself. So people will say, why will a pastor utter that kind of statement? Please go and fortify yourself. Because when war comes, I will drop my Bible. I will go and fight for my father's land. When the Christianity come into Nigeria, 1842. It came in 1842. That was when it came in. And the first person to compile the Bible, his name is Williams. They killed him on the 6th. 1536. They burnt him. He was lynched. The person that compiled the Bible for us. So don't let us put religion into our culture or for fight for our father's land. I will fortify myself and I'll be a leader. And if you can fortify people, fortify them. We will fight that war. I will drop my Bible because of my father's land. Because the Bible says it. Hebrews 6 verse 1. It says, set aside the teachings of Christ and let us do what is complete. We will now put it aside. Let's fight for our father's land. And we tell Jesus to help us. To help us in the war for our father's land. That's what we are going to do. When Jesus was caught, a disciple drew out his sword. His name is Peter. He cut off the ear of one of the soldiers. He cut off the ear of one of the soldiers. Jesus said, no. Keep your sword back in the shirt. That when the time comes, if you have a cloth, go and sell it. When the time comes, if you have sandal, you will sell it. Go to Luke 22. So, please don't leave the things of your father and the land of your father. Christianity does not stop me from fighting for my father's rights. So if you are Yoruba indigenous, don't just fold your hands. Don't let them take over our father's land from us. God will help us. Our ancestors would help us.
You look at 99% of what he said here is true, okay? And I want us to reason with common sense. Now, you have a community where you were born and brought up, and you used to go to the farm, go to the bushes, do whatever you want to do. Like someone like me, I was a hunter, let me put it in that way, because I used to set trap that kills grasscutter, antelope, and all those animals. I used to set trap in the bushes. The question I'm asking today now, all those places, I'm talking about like 50 kilometers from your homes inside the bush where we used to go and set trap and do all those things. Can you go there today and set trap? No. Unless you are already prepared, it's either to kill someone or someone will kill you before you can embark on such journey. So everything this cleric is saying is absolutely true. People came, they occupy our bushes, they occupy our villages. If you talk, they kill you. If you go to farm, they kidnap you. They want to take your community. They want you to leave. And I say this without any iota of contradiction. These are the people the federal government of Nigeria imported. They boasted of the importation. They did it purposely for the sole reason known to them. They have a reason, there is a motive behind it. So, as time is going, from 2022, 2023, 2024, we are now in 2025, the graph is increasing. Before, we used to hear in Borno, oh, Boko Haram is swap. We hear in Southern Kaduna, oh, there is a clash. We hear in Plateau, we hear in Benue State, but now, Enugu, Abia, Ebonyi, Anambra, Delta, Edo, Osun, Ekiti, Oyo, and so on and so forth. So, the reason why we are doing what we are doing is because, indeed, war is coming. War is coming. Unless, as I'm talking to you now, everything just stop, beam, of which is not possible. So, people will not fold their hands. This is not the olden days where people were not aware of what was going on before the war. We are going to keep sensitizing people. If you tell me that war is not coming, then go to the bushes in your village. If you can go and come back, come and tell me that war is not coming. The war is already at your doorstep. The war is already at your doorstep. They brought it to you. They are raping your mothers. They are raping your sisters, killing your youth, killing your fathers. And you are still dumb, thinking that people who are talking, maybe they are talking for some reasons. What is the reason we are doing what we are doing? Nothing, absolutely nothing. And when we talk about the only exit strategy I know, I don't know if there is anyone you know. The only one I know is that the separation of Nigeria will be the best thing that will happen in this country, okay? But a lot of folks used to come and say, what would you do with almost 20 million Igbos in the north? What are you going to do with them? Oh, when the time of pogrom came before, when they were killing them, they don't know what they did. Now, I really want to state something that a lot of people are missing. The separation of Nigeria does not mean that if you're an outside man living in Delta State, that you are going to leave Delta because Nigeria is separated. Igbos are in Gambia, in Senegal, in South Korea, in Israel, everywhere, in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar. They are doing fine. So if you want to come to people's land, you obey their law. That is what one Nigeria is making sure that no law will be obeyed. Someone will come to your village and they will stay in the bush. Start building huts in the bush. They say they have, a free, what is it called? There is a law backing them to move up and down. No. That doesn't make sense. If everybody has territorial integrity, protect your land, all these things is going to stop. If not, what Nnamdi Kanu, told you before is still happening and it's going to happen to the end.
Fulani are now saying that Yuroba forest is now their irreversible homes. They have now occupied Yoruba land in perpetuity. And I want to let my Yoruba friends understand this. You see, in life, anytime you support evil, evil will come back to haunt you. All of you never knew that IPOB and this Biafra movement was for your liberation. Some of you saw maybe the oil and gas from Biafra land. If they go now, we won't have access to oil and gas. In the process of having your eyes fixated on oil and gas, your forest is gone. Do you understand it? There is nothing more precious in life than freedom. Freedom is very important. And I need you to understand this very morning. Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Where are those Hausa people today? Do you see them anymore? They're saying we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Do you see them again today? Do you see them? I'm asking you. No. Because Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Look at what they're doing in the East. In the East, they come to the East, they will tell you, oh, you want to be the president or vice? Yeah. They say, give us land for Ruga. They give them land. As soldiers of Kadu did that law Banta. They have taken it over in forever and ever. Give us land in your state. Hope of them are proof to us that you are stood. Give us land in Olu. Hope of them will give them land in Olu. We can go and kill people in your people. We can kill for them. How many Fulani governors are prepared to kill bandits? I didn't say normal people. I'm talking about armed, dangerous bandits. How many Fulani governors? Go and read your newspapers, you will see it there. Fulani governors are negotiating with them, giving them arms, giving them vehicles, making sure that their life is no longer a misery. But if they come down to the south, they tell you, give us land for Ruga. Go and kill your people to prove to us that you're one Nigerian. That was why Obi was talking rubbish. Was yesterday or 2 days ago. Supported by the BBC. The problem you people have in Nigeria is this. Your journalists, you see people, Punch newspaper, Tribune, Vanguard, and Nation, they are your second worst enemies. I'm telling you the truth. They can never ever be objective in their reportage. Never, ever, ever. That's why all of you are suffering. But you don't know it. They were the same people used to scuttle the end-SARS protest. Of course, some of you went about looking for Indomie in warehouses. Typical black people. Any revolution that is coming now, you must stand very firm. They'll say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you are from Europe. Don't join them. It's our turn in 2023. If you do this, you will scuttle our chances of becoming the president in 2023. Ask yourself, all of them that are president from Tanmoro, what benefit has it brought to you as a human being? Absolutely nothing. Look at them now. How they have now descended on Yoruba people, asking them to concede. Give us your forest. We must graze. We must do this. We must do that. And slowly, before your eyes, they are giving in. They are capitulating. They are allowing them to... if you don't give it to us, Tinubu will not be president in 2023. Tinubu won't be the president. That's what I'm saying to you. And foolishly, you will agree and hand over your land to them. And once they take your land over from you, look at Hausa. Is there any Hausa governor today? Is there any Hausa emir? Is there land though? Katsina is the Hausa land. Kanu is Hausa land. Sokoto is Hausa land. The Hausa people own it, indigenous to those areas. I'm asking you this question. Is there any Hausa man who's an emir in the north? The answer is no.